Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are here for the first time, my name is Belema Ogulu. You're absolutely welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, hi! Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed. Well, without further ado, let's get into the video. So this video is going to be a life update stroke story time stroke. I don't know, but it's just many things in one. I just want to come on here and like update you guys on what's happening with me and why I have been off. I know because last time I was filming, oh, I'm back and like I'm better and I feel like wrapped in God's arms and everything. All right, I mean, it wasn't a lie, it was true, but then a lot has happened between then and now. So if you can't tell, I'm back in Nigeria. And okay, yeah, I think there's another video. I think my last video I was in Nigeria already. Okay, well, I'm back in Nigeria. Where do I even start, you guys? Where do I start? What do you want to know first? Honestly, I plan to like leave YouTube for about 2 years or 4 years, just for a very long time. So I just didn't want to do it anymore because I don't know, I just didn't feel like I was making any impact, and that's like the point. Like, if I can't make you smile, or if I can't change your mind on something or boost your spirit or whatever, I don't want to do YouTube. Do you understand? So I was like, God, I feel like I'm not making any impact, and I feel like nobody's really profiting from this. And I decided on my own that I was going to stop filming YouTube videos. Then I went to go and talk to God about it, and God had a whole different thing to say, and I was like, why? Let me tell you what God said to me when I said I was going to stop YouTube. And it's because of one of you that's watching this video now. One of you, or maybe two of you. Don't let your heart for impact die because of lack of opportunities. Keep putting out content, steward well even what is not working well. I was like, Jesus, I really thought it was going to be a short conversation where I'm going to tell you I'm stopping this thing. You'll be like, okay, my child, you have done well, you might as well stop. But then I guess it's not yet time for me to stop YouTube. Anyway, you guys, let me tell you what triggered this video, right? So a few days ago I woke up and I was just so anxious. I don't know what I was anxious about. Well, I know what I was anxious about, but like there was no reason, there was nothing that triggered the anxiety. So I was just like, I woke up, I was super anxious. Like I started crying. Like I haven't been that worried in a long time, right? So I was just worried and anxious. Like I had to control my breathing so I could get myself together. It was so bad. And then like I couldn't put my finger on what exactly was wrong. So I started praying, and I was like, and I was talking to God about how I was feeling, and saying things like I'm worried, I'm anxious, I feel like I don't deserve the things that you're giving to me, I feel like I don't deserve the opportunities that you're putting before me, and I feel like I'm going to mess up. I started to verbalize how I was feeling internally, and then that was when I figured out what was wrong. Like, so I was talking to God about the whole thing, and I didn't really get any response for a while. So I stopped and I was like, is God not listening to me? Then after a few minutes I just heard, do you not know you're good? I was like, and then like many different Bible verses started rushing into my mind, like Matthew 6 and how lilies and flowers don't even worry about whether they're going to rise the next morning or whatever, like, and they don't even worry about if they're going to be beautiful or not. And talk less of me, God's child, what am I worrying about? And then how God bless me, and then me, I'm saying, God, I think that you should wait a bit. Let me get myself together a little bit more. As if the blessing he gave me now, he has not already known before they even give it to my mom, before I was even thought of in this earth. So I just was feeling inadequate. Not inadequate, I just was feeling like it's too much. Like, I don't know, I was feeling like, God, all these blessings, you just that feeling of everything is going so well, let nothing go bad, you know, that kind of thing where you self-sabotage. And that's what I was doing, and that made me anxious and worried. So after I talked to God and he reminded me, do you not know who your God is, I felt like I should come on here and make a video just to remind someone else in whatever situation you're worried about, or if you're facing worry or anxiety or something, just remember and ask yourself, do you not know who your God is? The same God that parted the Red Sea, the same God that caused the head of an axe to float, the same God that sent his son to die for you. Do you think that he will do all these things but then he won't have your back, you that is his child? God always has your back. Don't ever feel like you don't deserve, not like you don't feel like you don't deserve, but always be grateful for the things that God has given you, and have the confidence and assurance to walk in the blessings that God has given you. Don't be like me. I feel like you don't deserve what God is giving you. And then if you're not yet at the point where you're feeling like, I don't deserve what God is giving me, if you're still at the point where you're waiting for God to give you something for you to feel like you don't deserve, and you're worried about anything, let me tell you, the Bible says in Matthew 6 verse 25, therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Isn't life more than food, and the body more than clothing? 26, look at the birds flying about. They neither plant nor harvest, nor do they gather food into barns, yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Aren't you worth more than they are? Can any of you, by worrying, add a single hour to his life? And why be anxious about clothing? Think about the fields of wild irises and how they grow. They neither walk nor spin thread. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his glory was clothed as beautiful as one of these. If this is how God clothes grass in the field, which is here today and gone tomorrow, thrown in an oven, won't he much more clothe you? What little trust you have. Do you not know who your God is? So let me tell you the life update part of this video. So your girl is in grad school. Yes, I am studying to get my master's degree in marketing, and it's such a new journey, and that's why I was feeling overwhelmed and worried. I was just like, God, I didn't even stress to get this admission. I didn't even, like, everything came so easily, and I was just like, what? Like, provision was so easy. Just everything just came so easily, to the point where I was like, like something is going to happen, you know. I was just self-sabotaging. But anyway, so far so good. It has been amazing. I'm in awe of where God has taken, or God is taking me to, and just my life. Like, I think of my life, and you ever have this moment where you're just like, is this my life? Me? Like, that has been, like, I've had so many oh my God, is this me moments since April this year. So many of those moments where I'm just like dumbfounded, and I have to like pinch myself and be like, oh my God, is this happening? Is this happening? You know? And then like I'm just happy, and I'm just grateful. So I just want to encourage somebody. That's what this video is for, just to encourage somebody that one thing, or those things that you're waiting on God for, trust me, if he doesn't give it to you at the time when you want it, it's for your own good. His desire is for you to have the best, and his thoughts for you and your thoughts for yourself can never match up. God's plans for you are always bigger and better than what you plan for yourself. So just trust his leading. I know that when times are rough, or when things don't seem to be working out, it's hard to trust God. But you guys know when I came here and I told you I applied for my visa twice and I got denied, and then like that was my only plan. I don't have any other plan. I don't know what to do in my life or whatever. And then here I am, like, it's not even up to 6 months, is it? No, it's not even up to 2 months. 2 months later, I'm in school. Will I have known? I would never have known that this was God's plan for me. So I just want to encourage you, no matter what you're going through, just know that God sees you. He sees you so clearly, and he has your back. He knows exactly why you are in whatever situation you're in, and then God is not punishing you. Okay, so yeah, I hope you're encouraged. I hope that my little life updates video encouraged you. You guys are going to be seeing more vlogs, I think, but I won't be vlogging in class obviously, but like you guys are going to be seeing more vlogs and a few more things. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like this video is all over the place but I hope I'm able to communicate the message I'm trying to communicate. I hope you guys get the point of what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, don't worry, God has your back. He has plans for you. It might seem like you're suffering now, or like you're going through valley of the shadow of death or whatever, whatever situation you're going through, just know that God is so intentional when it comes to you, that he knows the number of hairs on your head. Okay, so if he knows that detail, if he's so intentional and so attentive to you, do you think that the situation you're in now is what he is not aware of, or what he can't fix? It's not. So every time you feel like you're losing faith, or you just can't see the light at the end of this tunnel, or the lining on this gray, or the silver lining on this gray cloud, I just want you to remember Matthew 6:24-30, and then also remember that God is intentional when it comes to you, and he will never let anything happen to you, and he will never give you more than you can carry, and everything he does is for a reason. Everything he puts you through is for a reason. So do not let the devil win. Don't let negativity win. Don't let negative thoughts make you feel like God is not seeing you, because he is. He really is. You guys, if you didn't watch this video, I was talking about my how my visa got denied. Yeah, go back and watch that video, then come back and watch this video of me saying, oh, I'm studying for marketing now. Like, who? I would never have thought that while I was making that video, less than 3 months later, I'll be in school. What? So yeah, I hope you're encouraged. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Belema Ogulu. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Make sure to hit the subscribe.